Hey, glad you can make it, because today we are playing Age of Engineering, and on the server with me are Delcar, Dragon Racer, Pirate, and Phoenix.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi, all.
I was playing around with them right before I started to record. Now they're all going to get quiet on me again. They can't shut up or they can't talk. I can't figure out how to get them to in between.
Dragon Racer does both at the same time.
Yeah, I know.
So,
Oh, don't you know? Oh my God! Oh, it's like watching Fargo on reruns.
Oh, and I recently died.
My name is Dragon Racer, not Direwolf. Thank you very much.
And I recently died because Delcar.
There's my direwolf impression for the day.
And I recently died because Delcar killed me while I was in my spacesuit. He was mean.
And that's something new?
No, it's not new. I was just stating that was one of his mean moments.
I did it for science.
You did it for science, huh?
You did it for fun. Don't lie.
What's the armor value on that spacesuit? It's a spacesuit. In real life, you can, hit it with a push pin and it will just blow up. So, yeah.
That's why I was asking about putting armor on them so that, the aliens don't kill us.
You've all seen the movie with the space spiders, right?
Yeah.
No.
Starship Troopers.
Oh, God.
No, Apollo 17? I don't know. Somebody did a pretty low budget but awesome movie that I've spoiled. Oh, well.
Okay, Phoenix.
Yes.
Actually, you know what? This is an episode, and you're seeing all kinds of stuff that wasn't here last time. Like tons and tons and tons of stuff that wasn't here last episode. We've got a rocket monitoring station. We've got large pillars that look suspiciously like the old cobblestone box that used to be here. We've got, let's see, what else we have? We have a heat-proof brick. And this is, what is this again? This is the electric arc furnace, and that is for that is for making what again, Phoenix?
Titanium iridium mixed alloy ingots.
Okay, something he has a hard time saying, so I'm going to make him say it more often. What is that used for making again, Phoenix?
Titanium iridium mixed alloy ingots.
Say that 3 times fast.
Darn it, he said it too good that time. I can't do it again. Okay,
Titanium iridium mixed alloy ingots. Titanium iridium mixed alloy ingots. Titanium alloy mixed. Dang it.
Okay, and we still have the chemical reactor and the rolling machine and everything from before, but we also have this neat little thing over here, the observatory, which is collecting data on things up in the sky. And
yes,
Pirate isn't it because of Pirate that we have this?
No, Phoenix made that.
Oh, okay.
It opens at night, which is quite cool.
Astrobody data processor. Cool. But yes, what does it do? Yeah. Collects data for
Dragon?
Asteroids, or sort of other celestial bodies that we could potentially fly to. It basically ways of mining in space.
Cool.
We find an asteroid that has the ore that we want, density, sort of like configuration, how far it is. We go to it and we can mine the stuffing out of it.
So it basically finds new places for us to go, which is awesome.
Gotcha.
Then over here is a space station assembler along with another launch pad. So we've got the one launch pad over here with the rocket on it, which is now a multi-purpose rocket because it also has a what's that thing again? Because right now it's in rocket form. So
it's the satellite bay.
Satellite bay. Okay. So we can send satellites into the sky. I'm guessing that's what that's for.
Satellites.
I don't know, man. That's a risky gamble.
Right, but this is Minecraft, so there's no telling. Yes, Phoenix?
Yeah, satellites, space stations, the orbital lasers, stuff.
Okay.
Orbital lasers?
So basically,
You're making my evil villain senses twitch.
Phoenix has also built a space station here. So this building over here is actually a space station. Which has...
Yes.
What are the docking pads for? I've never seen these.
Well,
I know they're
you
for
need somewhere to
docking.
put
Not you. I'm telling Delcar before he opens his mouth. Go ahead.
I was going to say, well, we need somewhere to land the spaceship when we actually get to the station. So,
Oh, okay.
docking pads.
Cool. All right. And then what else we got in here? We got doors, which are useful. We got a chest that's got carbon collection cartridges.
Yep, we need that for the CO2 scrubber.
Okay. We're actually going to need more than one scrubber, if I remember correctly.
Why? Probably.
I think one of these you need two of. Either the scrubber or the vent. I don't remember which one. But when you have two of them, it works a lot better and doesn't take as much power to create the air that you need.
I'll probably get around to building a second pair then. Now, one of the things that looks strange is... Where are you going?
I'm here.
We have doors here,
Yes.
but they lead to nowhere.
Right.
Now, if we open them in space, we would vent the entire cabin and go flying.
Right. But,
I love playing FTL.
but they're docking ports.
Yes. This space station can be built in modular format, which is what I intend to do.
Oh, so we're going to always build them down here and then send them up like they would do in real life?
Pretty much. There may be some refinement in space, you know, to give the shape overall better flowing and form, but for the most part, it's easier to build down here and then send it into space.
Sorry, Pirate. I'm almost there.
Okay. Well, you said that we were almost ready. What do we have left to do to turn this into a space station that will go up in that?
Basically, go in here and click build.
Okay. Well, then I will hit build. Output slot block. What?
Thank you.
Yep.
Is it looking for a chip or something?
There was a chip in the output block, and I've just moved it.
Okay, so I can hit build again?
Yeah.
Okay. Missing satellite bay.
Interesting. It must have consumed it. Huh. Wow. That's not fair. So if the output is blocked when you attempt to go to build it, it consumes the items but doesn't return them.
Well, that's not fun. So what are we looking for? Oh, so I can show off how it's made anyway. Satellite bay.
Yeah.
That looks really hard to do. Oh, we need machine structures. Are we out of machine structures?
I've got one on me.
Okay, they're not that bad. I was thinking they were worse than they are. But you've got one? Okay. So did you put it in the system, or are you making a satellite bay?
I've put it in the space station assembly.
Okay, so we have a satellite bay and we have a space station ID chip, which is what we need to make sure that we can send a rocket to there. Which means we're going to need another rocket. Because that one's just going to send it in space unless it's going to come back. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. So I should be able to hit scan again. Thanks for the follow, Trick Immortal.
I think that's what the rocket monitoring station is for, because it has inside the GUI there is
Ew, it's gooey.
Jeez, really?
Gooey duck?
Inside the GUI there is what?
at the bottom, underneath mission progress, a series of bars. So we have going into space, accomplishing what it needs to do in orbit, and then returning.
Oh, okay, so it should come back. All right. And hey, Crunk, and I think you mean Tech Reborn. Yeah, because Tech Reborn is a bad mod. I'm finding out that I really like Neotech. Did you already hit build?
I didn't.
Oh. Well, I guess it built it. Because the station's gone.
How strange.
But there's now a chip and a space station container. So.
Isn't Neotech a rebuild of Tech Reborn?
No, Neotech is a completely different. It was basically one of the first tech mods to show up for 1.10 when all the other ones hadn't moved to it yet.
Right, first of all, we need to make a copy of that chip.
And how do we do that? We just place the chip there?
I think so. Try hitting build on that.
Actually, hold on 1 second before I hit that, because I do believe that was in the guide. Let's see. You can copy it in the satellite builder placed on a power input plug. Okay, so... Alright, so build. Missing satellite bay. Okay, so it needs a satellite bay. Why does it keep consuming the darn things? That is irritating.
I wonder. Have you got the chip currently?
Yes, I do. We want to make this an actual power input plug just to be on the safe side.
Yeah.
Or no, I don't know. I don't know how it would. Never mind. Let's continue with it as it is. It's getting power. It should be working just fine. All right, so we need another satellite bay, basically.
I don't think so. Actually, I think it tried to rebuild the. That's confusing. Give me 2 seconds. I need to turn on a light.
Anybody in chat happen to know how to do the copying of the space station ID chips? Just to be on the safe side, you know? Like, have you done it before? Morpheus has not.
You could
Crunk
try and
says
throw it in the replicator.
No, I didn't. That'll probably just give me another space station ID chip, but not one set to number 1. I wish Advanced Rocketry had a manual.
Dragon, is this what you were looking for?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Do you want any gone from this side on this edge or no?
No, I want it built in. I want it to look like it, you know.
Right, gotcha. I was just double checking.
You know, in fact, if you wanted, you could bring this part down because I'm going to put the doors right here. So if you wanted to bring this back down and in, I'd be okay with that.
What, down one level?
No, if you wanted to build the dirt back up.
One level?
Yeah, well, like. Kind of like that.
Gotcha.
All the way to the back here and then kind of level this out too to match.
All right, let's see. Let me look at the book again real quick for a couple of things. Put the space station ID chip in there. You can then fly to your space station. All right. You need to put a satellite bay in. Okay, this unmanned rocket is similar, but instead of a guidance computer and seat, it needs a satellite bay where you put the space station container in. but we'll want a copy of the... We don't need the chip to launch it. Yeah, you copy...
that's for finding the actual satellite when it's actually in there.
Yeah, what's the satellite word? Is there a separate satellite builder? Yeah, there is. That's the one where you do the copying, so we can't copy it here.
Oh, right, okay.
Are you making it? Possibly.
Yeah,
Wow, that's a lot of parts we don't have.
You don't have a builder's one, Donnie?
Ones are for sissies. I don't hear Delcar chiming in.
Creative mode is for sissies. Ones are a necessary evil.
Now, seeing people on YouTube, this is how I do things. See, for this particular series, I make sure that something is going to go wrong, so that way I can lengthen the videos artificially. Got it? Okay.
Good job, Sav.
Okay.
Lies.
I didn't say a word. Wasn't me. I know. All right, the assembler. This is what I was looking for. What are you working on right now, Phoenix?
I'm doing the copper coils for the motor.
Okay.
Are you guys in need of the crafting grid?
Pretty much.
We will be, yeah.
Okay.
Let's see, emerald and redstone. I'll make the little chip thing.
This what you want, a dragon?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
it's
could,
already. All right, so place those in there, and then we will be getting one of those little chip things. You can even see it in there. Isn't it so cute? Hey, Phoenix, is this pack easier without me yelling at you? Says Crunk.
Hey, you can fill all that in too.
Hey, I don't yell.
I get distracted easily.
You do. Okay. All right, we got plenty of these now. We are down to just the motor and the saw blade.
Motor's now in the...
All right, I'm looking at doing the saw blade saw. Done. And then the saw blade itself. Done. So we should be able to make the satellite builder. Done. Okay. Now it says it needs to be on something.
Yeah, I'm just building that.
But how do we provide power to the thing that had to the output plug?
Chuck it on that.
Well, it's got a thing.
There we go.
You know what? We're going to want to put them in here anyway at some point, so I just won't make another one.
I don't know what all this stuff is for. Right to secondary chip. Okay. The blank chip goes in the right slot of the two chip slots. Okay, so I would take the one we're trying to copy and put it here. And then we need a blank chip. Oh, I just got rid of JEI. Okay. Chip. And this is the satellite ID chips, right? Okay. I'm going to make one of those. Oh, no. Space station ID chip. Fine. Whatever. All right, so space station ID chip there. And then we press the green button on the right. And it's saying it's being built. And boom, we now have an extra space station 1. So I think I'm going to leave that in there so we can make one of those anytime we need to, just in case.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so the rocket. I think we need to disassemble that. Or
I
no?
don't see why.
No. Okay. Now we don't need the actual chips right now.
Yes, we do.
No, we need the chip to actually get there.
Right. Can you put the satellite in the satellite bay?
Okay, so I need to take the satellite bay out and put the space station container in it. I'm confused.
Can you not left shift click? Oh, if you go to the guidance computer, click on the satellite bay in there, it'll give you it'll open it up for you.
Okay, so if I come here, click on the satellite bay. There we go. And I can stick the space station container in there. Voila.
Yeah.
All right.
Now we launch it.
Okay, let's see. Altitude, blah, blah, blah. So,
Coming
yeah.
to watch. Coming to watch.
So I'm going to launch. And everybody here that wants to see the launch of our satellite? Or not our
Present.
satellite,
I'm good.
space station.
I can see it from here.
Okay, launch. Let's see if it actually works.
Do a countdown.
T minus 10. 9.
Yeah. I've already clicked launch twice now.
Okay.
Oh, it says it doesn't have fuel. The fueling station is not fueling the rocket for some reason. Let's relink.
Is it linked to the one on the moon for some silly reason?
Nope, shouldn't be.
Did
Yeah.
someone drop their something down there on the ground? Chisel bags or something?
Quite possibly.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to make another linker because there's not one in the system anymore.
Here, I got one on me.
No, it's okay. They get used as ingredients, so it just happens. All right, fueling station, rocket. Now, nope, still no fuel. All right, so let me try it the other way around then. Fueling station to... This must be the first machine to link. Okay, well then that... To... Clear the link, whatever. Stop it. All right, monitoring station will now go to here. How about that? There we go. Okay, the rocket monitoring station had to be linked to the rocket also. So now it should work. Hitting launch again. All right.
No exclamation of jubilation, so...
It is showing velocity is going up. The altitude is slowly going up. Yay.
They must have updated that mod because the last time I played this pack, the FPS impact from the particles on the rocket were
So who's flying with it up there?
Me. It's leaving me now. It's going away. I'm slowing down.
Wow, there's even more and more smoke as we sit here.
All right, I gotta admit, this is kind of cool.
Yeah, it is. All right. It is almost into space. We're getting there.
Stratosphere.
We're at 2/3.
I've made it to Y 474 so far. I'm still going.
So you're going right along with it, huh?
It's way ahead of me. It's gone. All I can see is the smoke now.
Well, its velocity kept going up. It is now. It should be. Poof. Let's see. It's not actually showing
what the
us.
cap is on the height limit.
It's not.
I don't know. I'm at 643, and all I can see below me is blackness. I'm coming back down. It's scary up here.
Looks like it's coming back to Earth.
Yeah, something just passed me on its way down. What in the world?
No, it should have dropped off the space station upstairs. So we will find out very soon.
There it is.
Oh, I'm seeing re-entry smoke now.
Oh yeah, it's here. All right, let's go check it. Satellite Bay does not have a satellite box in it. That's a good thing. Guidance computer still has the planet ID chip in it from Earth. So yeah, we should be, it should be there. And now we just find out. We have a space station ID chip that we can put in place of the planet ID chip. So that way we can select that as our destination, I believe. Yes.
Yep.
And don't need to worry about the satellite bay anymore. And let's see, we should be, well, it should be fueled up. That's easier to check if you shift right click. Yes, it's all fueled up. Select destination. Let's see. Where is our satellite? No, that's Luna. Where's our space station? I wonder if we have to select it since it's actually in the chip, because it's not showing up. Let's see. If I right click it, oh, yep, it says destination station 1.
Nice.
Cool.
Woohoo!
All right, so does
Phoenix
it actually
is going to space?
Does it actually work? We will find out next time. Thanks in advance for the thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment. I've been Saf.
I'm still Delcar.
I've been Phoenix.
I've been building.
I've been pirate.
And you've been stationed.